Hey there, folks. Let's talk about the Grand Canyon, that big old hole in the ground out west. It's one of America's greatest treasures, and let me tell you, it's huge. Seriously, you could fit the entire state of Rhode Island in there, and you'd still have room for leftovers. The first time I saw it, I was speechless. It's like looking at a painting, but it's real. The colors, the layers, the sheer size of it all, it'll knock your socks off. Trust me on that one. Now, if you're thinking about visiting, you're in for a real treat. But listen up, because I'm about to drop some knowledge on you. We're going to talk about what to see, what to pack, and how to stay safe. Plus, I got some fun facts that'll make you the hit of your next family reunion. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're going to the Grand Canyon. All right, so you're at the Grand Canyon, ready for adventure. First things first, head on over to the South Rim. That's where all the action is. You got Mather Point, Yavapai Observation Station, and Lipan Point, all offering killer views. Want to stretch your legs? Take a hike down into the canyon on the Bright Angel Trail. It's a bit of a workout, but the views are worth every step. Don't forget your camera, and for the love of all that is holy, charge your phone. You'll be snapping pics left and right, and trust me, you'll want to remember this trip. Now listen up, 'cause this is important. The Grand Canyon ain't no walk in the park. It's a wild place, and you gotta be prepared. First off, water, water, water. Bring more than you think you need, especially if you're hiking. Dehydration is no joke, folks. Next up, layers. The weather out there can change faster than a cheetah on a sugar rush. 1 minute it's sunny and 75, the next it's raining cats and dogs. Pack a hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen too. And don't forget comfortable shoes. You'll be doing a lot of walking. Last but not least, bring snacks. Trail mix, granola bars, beef jerky, whatever tickles your fancy. There are places to buy food at the park, but they can be pricey. Plus, ain't nothing better than enjoying a picnic with a view. Section 4, safety first, fun second, staying out of trouble in the wild. All right, let's talk safety. The Grand Canyon is a beautiful place, but it can also be dangerous if you're not careful. First off, stay on the trails. I know it's tempting to wander off and explore, but trust me, it's not worth the risk. Keep your distance from the edge. Seriously, folks, it's a long way down, and watch out for wildlife. You might see some cute critters like squirrels and lizards, but there are also bigger animals like elk and even mountain lions. If you're hiking, tell someone where you're going and when you'll be back. And check the weather forecast before you head out. And for crying out loud, wear sunscreen. You'd be surprised how easy it is to get sunburned, even on a cloudy day. Section 5, fun facts and stories, canyon trivia that'll make you say, no way! Did you know the Grand Canyon is over 270 miles long? That's like driving from Los Angeles to Las Vegas. And it's up to 18 miles wide in some places. That's wider than some countries. Scientists believe the canyon was formed by the Colorado River over millions of years. Can you imagine that? It's mind-boggling. And get this, the oldest rocks at the bottom of the canyon are almost 2 billion years old. That's older than dirt, folks. Now, I got to tell you about this one time I was at the Grand Canyon with my family. We were taking a hike, and my youngest son, Winton, he wandered off the trail. We were looking everywhere for him, and I'm telling you, I was about to call the National Guard. Turns out he was just behind a rock admiring a lizard. Kids, man, they'll give you a heart attack. But hey, all's well, that ends well, right? And listen, if you ever get the chance to visit the Grand Canyon, do it. It's an experience you'll never forget. Just remember to pack your patience, your sense of adventure, and maybe a few extra pairs of socks. You never know when you might need them.